So we are now recording. So this is Thursday the 27th, I think, of October. And tonight's ride is going to be a nice strength interval ride. So we'll give it a minute and then I'll find the right music and we shall get started. And it's 6 o'clock. So, hang on. There we go. So, I just need to get my bike going, as I said before. So as soon as I got my timer going on my bike, we shall start. If you're on the bike already, just nice and easy until the official warm-up. And there we go. So it's a strength interval ride, which means that we are going to be climbing and then recovering. So intervals have always got some aspect of recovery at the end of each interval. There are 8 altogether, and it's designed like a pyramid. So if you imagine, it goes up to the top and down the other side. So we start off with a 4-minute climb, but with a 1-minute recovery. So it's a steady, easy climb, 1 minute, just to kind of pull it back a bit. Then the climbs get shorter and the recoveries get longer, because we're going to push those climbs and push our heart rate up and heavier resistance. And by the time we get to the top, we've got a short climb of 1 minute, very intense, but we have a 4-minute recovery. So you're going to very quickly build in resistance and hit a big climb. Short and sharp, heart rate up, breathing heavy, but you get 4 minutes of recovery after that. And then we start to come back down the pyramid. So nice and easy. Got 5 minutes flat road warm up. Just building in a little bit of resistance as we go. And just settling into a nice, comfortable warm up. So the shorter the climbs, the more intense they are, the longer the recovery. The first half of our pyramid, we are steadily building up our effort as we go. So just finding your climbing muscles. So just as I was about to open up Zoom to get going, at 1:45, Zoom decided to update. A little panicky there for a minute, but I got there in the end. So if there's any issues at all in this ride with the recording, then please just drop a message so I know. So warm-up is racing by. We've got 2 minutes, so we're just going to add a little bit of resistance in, just to kind of take it to a slower cadence, getting close to a bit of a climb, but just easing in before the first interval. So although I have effort zones and heart rate zones included in this ride, really I just want you to feel the increases in intensity as the intervals get shorter. So don't worry too much about heart rate. kind of know when you've pushed it. So 1 minute easy now. And then we're going to start our first interval with a 4-minute seated climb. Not too heavy, really just building up to a 75% max heart rate. So that's the beginning of the climbing zone. Just easing in the first interval. First interval has 1 minute recovery, so you really don't want to work too hard. It's like climbing a mountain and just kind of in the lowlands. Nice gentle slope going up. Just getting used to that feeling. So start building in some resistance now. 4 minutes seated climb, just finding your feet. Cadence drops, increasing resistance. Let me see those hands in the air. Coming on strong. I'll give you a guide every minute, but you are in charge of your resistance. Small increases until you find yourself still aerobic, steadily climbing. Just really beginning to warm up our climbing legs. 1 minute in. If you need to stretch the legs, come up out the saddle, but if you can, try stay sitting down for this interval. That's great. 2 minutes in. We've got 2 more minutes. A little bit more of a build if you want to.
All crew! Make some noise, whistle posse!
So 75% max heart rate is your guide if you are using a heart rate monitor. That's what we're aiming for.
Some noise, whistle posse!
1 minute to go. Shortest recovery after this climb. You shouldn't need too much.
Coming on strong.
30 seconds left in the saddle on a seated climb. First step of the pyramid. Okay, drop the resistance down, take it back to a flat, easy road. Now, you've got no specific recovery music in between each of these. It stays this kind of beat, so when you really need to recover, ignore what the music makes you want to do. So the next one, 3 minutes with 2-minute recovery. So we can increase our effort a little bit more. And in 1 minute, our heart rate won't have dropped right down. Okay, 3-minute climb starting with a seated climb, 2 minutes. So start building in more resistance to start with. This time, we've got a standing climb for the final minute. It's a little bit more intensity.
Coming on strong.
So if you can manage it, stay in the saddle for another minute. Bit of an increase in resistance. The breathing's beginning to change. The climb is a little bit harder, a little bit more intense. Shorter, with a slightly longer recovery. Standing in 30 seconds time, and position 3.
Let's go.
10 seconds. Increase in resistance, and up we come. Keep it going. The breathing's changing. Back to the saddle. That's 2 minutes riding it easy now. So heart rate should have gone up a little bit. And you think, yeah, 2 minutes is good. Don't forget to grab a drink.
Let's go.
So each of these intervals, including your recovery, are always 5 minutes. One more minute, easy recovery to go. Then we're 1 minute seated, 1 minute standing. 3 minutes recovery, which means those 2 minutes you have got to load in resistance quite soon. Build up that intensity. We're about to start in 30 seconds time the third step of our pyramid. Efforts get shorter, recovery gets longer. Okay, 1 minute to build in resistance. Increase your intensity a lot quicker.
Let's go!
10 seconds with standing hand position 3. Again, loaded resistance for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, up. Come on, let's make this intense. You've got 3 minutes to recover from it. Ten seconds. Back to the saddle. Ignore the music driving you, bring it back down. So we need 3 minutes because we've got 1 minute coming of really high intensity, but we have to get there really quickly. Just to explain how we do 1 minute of intensity from a flat road. You've got 15 seconds to load in resistance seated. That's not a lot. Then we come out the saddle for 45 seconds with a 10-second burst at the end of that with heavy resistance. And that will do you. And then you deserve 4 minutes recovery after that. My hat's coming out. So 1 minute now. And then get ready. You ready to start loading? Load, load. 15 seconds to build in a heavy seated climb. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. You ready to stand? Let's go. Resistance. Effort. So at 10 seconds, I'm going to get you to load and push. Loading resistance as you pedal. Sprinting on a hill to finish. You're ready. Start increasing. Heavy. Push as hard as you can. Come on. And back down. And that is why you need 4 minutes to get those legs back. Grab a drink. Three minutes to chill. But as we come back down our pyramid now, that is the top. We go back to 2 minutes of effort, so you still need to increase intensity, which is why we need this break before. Let those shoulders drop. Two minutes.
Money to preachers, but he don't go to church.
Seconds left. If you're feeling okay,
But he don't go to church.
just a bit of resistance in. back onto an active flat, otherwise continue with easy. Active means that heart rate goes up a bit, it starts coming out of recovery, and you can just feel yourself pushing against the pedal stroke, the tarmac on the road, however you want to feel it and think it. Next effort is 1 minute seated, 1 minute standing, 3-minute recovery. So there's still
He gives money to preachers, but he don't go to church.
so you build in over a minute resistance seated until you really need to come out the saddle. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Start. Resistance. 1 minute.
He gives money to preachers, but he don't go to church.
Increase enough that in 15 seconds time you're going to come out the saddle and you need to, yeah?
He gives money to preachers, but he don't go to church.
3, 2, 1, up we come. Keep it going.
He gives money to preachers, but he don't go to church.
30 seconds. Come on. Seconds. Three, 2, 1. Back down. 3 minutes.
He gives money to preachers, but he don't go to church.
So our intensity on our climbs is going to get slightly less as our recovery gets less. Take a little bit more time to build. Just enjoy this little bit of recovery because it's getting less. Easy ride, then a 2-minute seated climb, 1 minute standing, bringing that intensity down a little bit.
Check this out.
Relax the shoulders. Got just over 1 minute before we start building again. 10 seconds, we start our next descent. You ready? Start adding in resistance. So you've got 2 minutes seated climb now. You don't have to go at it so quickly. We can build in.
Check this out.
1 minute down. Getting ready to stand. Chance to push it up a little bit higher. But this time there's 2 minutes recovery. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, up. Working just a little harder. 15 seconds. And back to the saddle. Drop it down. 2 minute recovery. So our next interval, it's the longest one. So we come right back down the pyramid again. This time we're going to have 3 minutes steady seated climb, 1 minute standing, 1 minute recovery, but use that minute recovery well, because we have a stink in the toe. So when you get to the bottom of the pyramid, the easiest part, there is a little bit more. Only a little bit. When we think climbing for this one, that gentle lowland slope again.
boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Jump and sound and this a sound like clown. Bad boy
Got
sound
1
and this a
minute
hero.
recovery after that
Bad boy sound and this a bad
before
boy
you
sound.
sting in a
Bad
tail,
boy
so
sound and this a bad boy
don't
sound.
go
Jump and sound
mad
and this a sound
now.
like clown. Bad boy sound and this a he run the town. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and
Okay,
this a
5
bad boy sound.
seconds.
Jump and sound and this a sound like clown.
Start
Bad boy sound
climbing.
and this a he run the town. We give it, we say we really feel it.
Start adding in resistance. 3 minutes seated climb, 1 minute standing. Steady. Just find a bit of flow, relax the shoulders. Enjoy an easy climb. Less intensity. Think about a nice even pedal stroke. Relax shoulders, light grip. Keep it in the saddle, 2 more minutes. Increase if you need to. Chance to come out the saddle for a standing climb.
Jump and stand and down like clown. Bad boy sound and me say he run the town. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Jump and stand and me say sound like clown. Bad boy sound and me say he run the town. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Bad boy sound and this a bad boy sound. Jump and stand and me say sound like clown. Bad boy sound and me say he run the town. We feel it, we say we really feel it. We feel it because of your problem. We feel it, we say we really feel it.
15 seconds, we come into a standing climb. You ready? Bring it up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sit, recover. Okay, your sting in the tail is only 3 minutes long. may have lied. I think it's 4.
Nah, mate, you can't bring that in here.
Well, that's okay. We can do that. Okay, you ready? Resistance now. You ride this at whatever intensity you want to. You stay in the saddle for 2 minutes.
On your way, son. Sold out.
Keep your focus. Not long now.
Nah, mate, you can't bring that in here.
One more minute in the saddle to build to whatever intensity you want to launch from on your standing climb.
On your way, son. Sold out.
Getting ready to stand. You ready? Up we come. Riding to the end. Climbing to the top.
On your way, son. Sold out. Nah, mate, you can't bring that in here.
Can you hold it for another minute? Can you increase it for another minute? Choice is
On
yours.
your way, son. Sold out. On your way, son. Sold out.
Come on. This is it. Final push.
Nah, mate, you can't bring that.
And back down. You've done it. You've done your strength pyramid. Now settle in. Enjoy. Recover. Let the shoulders just relax. Just breathe it through. rush. Take your time. I'm just going to stay with this a couple more minutes just to calm everything down. Then I'll do a nice upper body stretch. So if you want to stay with me for that, that's great. If you feel you want to get off the bike, just dismount really carefully. Start removing resistance and just slowing the pedal stroke right down as you start to just bring the bike to a stop. If you want to carry on pedaling, carry on and catch up with the stretch after. But if you're stretching with me, just slow it all down. Center yourself in the saddle so you've got a nice bit of balance and rolling the shoulders. The other way. Okay, nice deep breath in. Exhale. Nice and slowly all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Keep the hands up there and just pull down to one side. Back to center, over the other way. Pull down with one side, get a really nice stretch down there. Hands to center, push away, drop the head down. Hands around the back, shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. One arm across. Pull the shoulder, look over the shoulder that you're stretching. And swap sides. Thank you everyone. Great. Great to have you ride with me. If you've done this on catch up, then hope you enjoyed it. Drop me a line on the Facebook post. So fingers crossed it's all recorded okay, and I shall see you on Monday. Thanks, Karen.